My mother is Puerto Rican and my father is Dominican. I absolutely feel I am 100% Latina. I was a young mother. I was still in high school when I had my first son. And I got married 20. By the time I was 22, I was married with 2 children. But I went to school. I've always been into makeup since I was a kid. I love special effects makeup, doing hair and do nails on the porch and out in front of the house with my best friend. But for a long time, I just did the right thing. Raised my kids, married, doubting wife, worked. I worked in human services. I always told my kids, live your dreams, and they're like, but you're not. And it was them who checked me on it. They were like, you don't. And I was like, you're right, I don't. I think the bravest moment of my life happened 2 weeks ago when I chose me. This next journey is so scary. I feel that there isn't a lot of representation in the Latin community when it comes to makeup and skincare. So I wanted to do my own and put it out there and really put pride out of my country and what I'm doing. And we got some hats. This is my first palette. This one's called Atrevida. And the reason why I named it that is because it means daring. And I feel that to open a business in the middle of a global pandemic, you have to be very daring to do something like that. A couple of years ago, it was probably 4 years ago, I had a moment where I was feeling really bad for myself. I was set up not to acknowledge that my children were raised by a mom only. They never had a male figure in their life. I do feel like I was depressed in those times. It was like, man, I felt so bad, but it's also okay. There's a lot of children who grow up in one-parent households, and then instead of beating myself up, I started picking myself up and acknowledging that it's okay. Like they didn't have a perfect life, but they had a mother who loved the crap out of them. It's very stressful being your own boss. It's a lot more encompassing than just making a pretty makeup palette. It's promoting, it's doing vendor shows, it's really connecting with the community and trying to get sponsorships. And if, you know what, if I fail and fall flat on my face, that's okay, because everything's a learning, everything is a teachable moment. And I feel like I'm on the right track. So I feel 100% that this was the right direction to go in.